Good evening, traders. Today I'm going to do a back test of USD Japanese yen, and we are going to assume that you are trading from the beginning of this year, and I'm going to have my risk in terms of percentage of 1% of this account, which is 100k, and I want to see if the system that I'm using will be able to get to 8% and how soon it can do for that. And 8% is generally what our prop firms give us as targets for the first phase. So let's go. And this is the timeline. I'm going to be trading from the beginning of London to end of London, and let's see. So I will first move with the H4 for me to move along these hours to my beginning time frame. So we've jumped 4 hours. Now I'm going to be trading with the 15 minutes. This is the 15 minutes chart, and the criteria, I'm using these smooth candles for entry and exit. On a red candle in a downtrend, I take a sell and exit on the first green candle, and I take the opposite signal when a green candle appears and a green trend is in play. So let's see. So here we have no signal since we are having sellers candles and a green trend, the upward momentum. So we get our first sell signal from there, and I do take the sell. I put a stop be just above structure, market structure. We wait. We continue. We are still in a seller's market. This is a very mechanical system. Once you set it up, your job is just to take the signals as they appear, not to mess with it or to give cases. Now we have our first exit signal, so we close the last trade. We're almost done for the day because we're trading this New York session, this is London, this is Tokyo, this is Sydney, and so we continue. No signal since the trend is down, but the candles are showing bullish momentum, and we get a bullish signal. But now we've closed our trading session at the end of this London session. So for me to jump to the next day so that we can speed up this thing, I'll use the 4 hours again, and from there I get my first buy, and I buy the market, pull my stop. Let's put it below the last low, and the calculation, the system calculates for you the lot size to put in case your stop loss was here, but now it's here. So the distance between here is now 1%. The risk is only 1% of the account. No, I don't want to move with the 4 hour. We are moving with the 15 minutes so that we can see. I know you would argue that you should take profit at previous highs, and you should, but now I'm testing the system without having any bias, so I'm going to exit on the opposite candle. So I had my exit signal from there. I close that trade and I continue looking for either. Now I'm getting a sell, and the trend has turned down and we are in green in red momentum candles. So I take the sell and we are still within the session. I place my stop loss above structure and we see what the market will offer us. We exit that trade. Still the session is not done, so if we get another trade we take. I get a buy, stop below structure, and I take the buy, and it's 5 p.m. on Tuesday, so I close the trade and I close, and my day is done there. So use the 4 hours so that you can move a bit fast, and from there I come to my 15 minutes trading time frame, and I have a sell signal. But the question now is, do you take this? The move might have moved before you did, so you can come an hour earlier. This is now the open of the European session, but I will take the sell since this is mechanical. You take your signals without pleading cases, and let the market do what it wants to do. So we get our exit signal from there and we close the trade. You can see the progress of equity. We are targeting 8% of that account, so we get another sell signal from there and we place our stop above structure, and we get our exit signal. Remember, when you're trading, if you know you have a positive expectancy system, you see you have the trend is turning up and the momentum is up, so we buy from here. You should trust that the system will be a winner in the end, so you are not afraid of having drawdowns. And at the end of this, I'm going to show you the drawdown for the system. And we're almost ending the day, and we exit because now is end of day. We close and we wait for the next trading day. That was quite a profitable day because now we are up 4.9%, and it's only on Wednesday. So I use the 4 hourly to move to the next day. Yes, and immediately I take. Now I'm on my trading desk the following day, and I'm waiting for my signal, and I get it on that candle. So I buy, stop below structure, and wait. And on that candle I go to close that trade and wait for the next signal, and I have my signal from there. I buy, place my stop below structure and wait and let the market do its thing. we were almost hitting the target, but we are not yet there, so we continue, and we are there, so we close the last trade, and now you've passed your phase 1, and let's see how we did. So we look at our history. In that week we did how many trades? Let us see the close trades. We did 9 trades, and we had profit, loss, small profit, loss, small, big win, loss, and a big win. And if you look at the stats, we did an absolute drawdown of 0.3% only. And you remember, if you are trading a prop account, they give you up to 8%, and the maximum drawdown was 1.54%. and we did it. We had number of trades, they were 9, and profitable were 5. So you can look at the graph. These are how a graph looked like, and if you have many trades, it would smoothen and all that. So I know these are positive expectancy system, and you can get it from the link in the description. Thanks again, guys, and you should always backtest your system. I will do another backtest for another currency pair so that you can see it is a robust system and it works under various market conditions. And see you on the next one. Bye bye.